Good afternoon, Mr. Romero, and how are you feeling today?
Really, Abby? You really gonna ask me that? You know what happened. And how many times do I have to tell you to call me Will? You should know this by now, since you've been my assistant for how long?
Going on 11 months.
Yeah. Then call me Will. I hired you because you were young and pretty. But sometimes you really make me regret that. You should know by now how I work. Honestly, do me a favor. Take the day off. I'm locking myself in. I don't want any phone calls, nothing. I really need to get some writing done.
Okay.
What?
Your publisher's on hold. They want to know how the writing's going. I told them that you were walking in and you would call them right back, but Tyler insisted on waiting.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Tyler, how's it going?
Really well. How do you think it's going? It's been 2 weeks past the deadline. I got the company on my ass wondering when the hell they're gonna get their story.
I told you, Ty, it's been a rough couple of weeks. I can't concentrate on anything. I think I hit the block.
Really? Forget about the block. I hired you for a reason. You were hot coming off the last release, but you had 6 months to put this book together. I don't care what's going on, I just need it done. You know your wife left you? Not your wife, whatever, fiance left you. You need to pull it together, man. Alright, 1 week. That's all I can give you, 1 week. Alright, send Abby over tomorrow with what you got and we'll look over it.
Dear William, over the last 6 months, I feel we have drifted apart. I remember the days when we used to laugh and have fun without a care for the world. We used to go out and enjoy ourselves, and marriage wasn't even a thought on our minds. We used to not care about what our parents, our friends, or anyone else thought. We were perfect. We used to be the couple everyone envied. Our love was so true. We used to be a lot of things, but that's what we used to be. I will always love you, but I don't think I'm in love with you anymore. I want to be young again and live free. Marrying you is something I cannot do. I'm so sorry. Rose.
Who is it?
It's Julia.
Julia who?
William, open the door.
It's open. Remind me again who you were?
It's me, Julia. Don't you remember me? Will, I didn't come over here so you could shut me out. Be honest with me. How are things going?
Was this a joke? Did Tyler send you over here? I knew he would try and pull some shit like this. All I need to do is work, and this is the last thing that I need on my mind.
Who's Tyler?
Funny. Look, I really don't want to be rude or anything, but I've really got a lot going on, and this is the last thing that I need to be dealing with right now. I really need to get back to writing, so if you could do me a favor and please just leave, I'd really appreciate it. Can I help you?
I think the real question is, can I help you?
Are you serious? Can you help me? No, you can't help me.
Can you please just answer my question? I want you to be honest with me.
Why are you so interested in me? Well, to be honest, I am completely stressed out. I've got a lot of work to do and I can't seem to get any of it done. Well, if you know me, which you clearly do, you must know that I'm a writer. I've written a few books, some were good. I've got to deal with this publishing company. They want me to write this book for them, and if it's good enough, they're going to let me write 6 other books, which will leave me financially stable for a change. But I can't seem to write this book, which probably means it's going to be the end of my career.
So what's your story about?
Excuse me. Wow. My ex-fiance wouldn't even ask me that. Basically, it's a love story. It's about finding your one true love and all that shit. I don't know. I cannot figure out how to write this thing.
Well, it sounds great. I can't wait to read it. I've read all your other books. You're a great writer. You should really have a lot more confidence in yourself.
See? Thank you. Finally, somebody appreciates my work. Thank you. Really, thank you. Wait. You must be a fan. Right? You must want an autograph or something like that? Well, what did you say your name was? Julia, right? Well, Julia? There you go. Now, if you can please leave, I'd really appreciate it.
You mentioned something about an ex-fiance. What happened? That must have been hard for you.
Been hard. It is hard. These last few months have been really just... Wait, are you a reporter or something? Because all you've done since you've been here is ask questions. Look, I really don't want to do this right now. Okay, so here's your answer. No comment. So if you could please just leave, I'd really appreciate it.
You were saying something about an ex-fiance?
There's no getting rid of you, is there? Well, if you must know, the woman that I thought I was going to marry woke up one morning and realized I'm no longer the man that she wants to spend the rest of her life with.
And?
And what? I don't even know you or who you are or what you're doing here. Look, you're a gorgeous girl. Okay? Really, you are. And that's probably the reason that is the reason I've let this go on for as long as it has. But honestly, I need to get back to writing. So if you could please just leave.
Will, you know why I'm here. You brought me here.
I brought you here? What the hell is that supposed to mean? You insane? Trust me, if I knew this is how my day would end up, I never would have left home.
Relax. Will, I'm just here to help.
I just want you to talk to me. Tell me about yourself.
Well, what's to know? You seem to know so much about me already. I'm 26 and I write. I've been writing my entire life. I like to call it turning my hobby into a career. My parents wanted me to be a doctor. Trust me, they weren't happy when I dropped out of medical school to study journalism. That, and Rose never understood it.
Rose must be your fiance?
Ex. She's my ex-fiance. These last few months have been really rough. I remember when writing used to be so easy. There was no pressure, no deadlines, just me and a blank piece of paper. You know what's good about writing? The paper always listens. No matter what you write, it's like someone's there just listening to you. You can say whatever you want, the paper, and that paper never judges you. All my life, I feel like I've been living up to somebody else's expectations of what they wanted me to be. No one was ever actually there to really listen to what I wanted.
What do you want?
Really? I want to be happy. I want to write for myself. I don't want to write for anybody else. But you gotta pay the bills somehow, right? How the hell am I supposed to write a love story if I just called off my own wedding?
I don't know. I've never gone through what you're going through. I've spent my entire life waiting for one man.
Are you serious? You mean to tell me you are as gorgeous as you are, and you've been waiting for one man your entire life? Come on. You seem so sweet, although I barely know you. I'm not gonna lie, when you first walked in here and started asking all these questions, I thought, maybe this chick's crazy. But the more I talk to you, the more I feel like I've already known you. It's strange.
You do know me. You've always known.
Maybe you are crazy.
I've always been there, on the back of your mind. Whenever you had problems with Rose, Mary, or even Christine, I was the one you were always thinking of. You always wished they could be more like me, but they never could. It's been a long time, Will.
How do you know so much about me?
Well, maybe if you take me out for a cup of coffee, we could talk about it.